this new waterfront experience, which we are having in one of our most popular and exciting communities, Dubai Creek Harbor. So let's get started. Okay. Whenever we talk about Dubai Creek Harbor, in fact, everybody agrees that this is a destination which augurs a very, very great potential and is destined to become the ultimate waterfront destination of Dubai. And why do we say so? Just a quick reflection of the latest figures which point out to the popularity of this destination. In fact, even before we see the latest figures, last year, Dubai Creek Harbor was among the top three master communities for EMAR and recorded a whooping sales in excess of around 6 billion. And this year, in the first quarter, the journey has been equally exciting. And if you see here, as per the data published by the white paper published by the Land Department, Dubai Creek Harbor is among the top four areas in Dubai in the first quarter of 2023. So just 3 months in the year, and already we are recording record sales for this master destination. And in fact, not only that, a transaction value of more than 4,277 million has been registered for this master community. In fact, the year began on a very exciting note with almost three launches so far. All of them have been welcomed with lot of love amongst both investors as well as end users alike. And why not? Because today, Dubai Creek Harbor, in fact, merges with the ultimate vision of Dubai to create a sustainable city of the future. In fact, the whole attempt of Creek Harbor is to replicate an urban city that respects the culture and climate of Dubai and a place where people can live, work, and play in harmony with nature. In fact, Dubai Creek Harbor provides the opportunity to change the face of Dubai to create a walkable, accessible, and sustainable city of the future, spread over a massive land parcel of more than 550 hectares with around 7.3 million square meter of residential space. Dubai Creek Harbor indeed is a thriving community to live, work, and capture moments to cherish. In fact, this is just the beginning, and let us see some of the reasons which today has played a key catalyst in making Creek Harbor the popular megacity that it rightfully is. So first of all, as always, let us talk a little bit about the location and the connectivity. Dubai Creek Harbor enjoys not only a premium location, but also excellent connectivity. As Dubai Creek Harbor is bordered by the Ras Al Khor Road as well as the Nadal Hamar Road, both of which connect easily to Al Khail, which is Dubai's one of main highways. Also, a fully integrated transport system enables you to get around Dubai with ease, especially with the new interchange at Ras Al Khor, which directly connects Dubai Creek Harbor to city. And also there are water taxis connecting all the way to downtown. In fact, now, even if you see in terms of distances, Creek Harbor is just around 10 to 12 minutes away from Burj Khalifa, downtown, around 15 minutes away from Dubai International Airport, and equally connected to all the important areas of Dubai. And one more key advantage with Dubai Creek Harbor has today is it is also very proximal and well connected to the key business districts of Dera and Bardubai, and hence has become a great choice of businessmen across in these communities who are looking for a waterfront premium luxury destination, which is also a freehold. So that is why, if you put all these factors together, it's not surprising that Dubai Creek Harbor has become one of the most popular waterfront destinations of Dubai to look out for. In fact, as the community progresses, it will have around 4 metro stations catering to the community, a convenient interchange. In fact, there are 3 bridges which connect to Dubai Creek Harbor. And of course, also we will have the luxury of water taxis taking us all the way to downtown Dubai. So as the story reveals itself, you will see here that it's not any single factor, but a plethora of factors which are acting rightfully as a catalyst in the success and popularity of Dubai Creek Harbor. So let us little bit discuss in detail about Dubai Creek Harbor as a community. In fact, I'm not going to call Dubai Creek Harbor as a community because that is actually an underservice to the destination. In fact, it is a mega city on its own, a city which has it all. And why do we rightfully call it as a city? Because even now, when the first two islands of Dubai Creek Harbor are being constructed. In fact, Dubai Creek Harbor in itself is an amalgamation of around 9 islands which come together to create this huge megalopolis. Already very proximal to downtown, very well connected to main hinterland Dubai, and again, like is surrounded by more than 3 to 5 leading schools having medical facilities nearby, and of course, a leading mall. This is just like minutes away from it. Dubai Creek Harbor has it all. But this is about the current scenario at Dubai Creek Harbor. But just to give you an idea of what is the vision for Dubai Creek Harbor, you can see here the community in itself will be a completely self-sufficient destination, complete with beautiful parks. In fact, today, one thing which stands out for the entire community is its green spine, which is a 60,000 square meter central park. Along with that, the community will also be self-sufficient in terms of having leading educational institutions situated within the community, dedicated prayer areas, mosques, clinics, as well as a very impressive retail presence. So that is why we call Dubai Creek Harbor as a mega city which has it all. And not surprisingly, that is why for people who chose to put their trust and faith in this community, it is also already giving them very rich dividends. So that was a little bit about what are the amenities which will be coming up in Creek Harbor. But let us talk a little bit more about the premium waterfront experience which today Creek Harbor provides to all its residents. Yes. So first of all, it's a complete natural destination because it is very proximal to the Russell Khor Wildlife Sanctuary. In fact, the sanctuary is just 5 minutes away from the community, and it is a home to more than 450 species of flora and fauna, and of course, home to the famed pink flamingos, which are a pride for every resident of Dubai. Along with that, the Creek Promenade and the Creek Marina, incidentally, the marina which has almost around 81 berths. You can see here the viewing point, which incidentally now is every YouTubers, TikTokers, and Instagrammers' favorite. In fact, you go to any Instagram channel, you will find the viewpoint trending because of its unique waterfront experience. Along with that, the Central Park, which acts as the entire green spine of the community, the pedestrian bridge, the iconic pedestrian bridge, which will be completed this year in the month of November. And in fact, this bridge is not just going to be a connection between the island, between the creek beach and the main island, but it is going to be an iconic structure of its own because it is being designed by none and other than Mr. Santiago Calatrava, who was also the brains behind the impressive UAE pavilion at the expo. And of course, talking about the whole waterfront experience, we have the marina, we have the promenade, we have the canal, and also we have the exclusive beach and lagoon access here, just adjacent at the Creek Beach part of Dubai Creek Harbor. And that's why we are not shy of calling Dubai Creek Harbor as a destination which offers premium waterfront experience to all its connoisseurs. Now, for today, as we are talking about our new launch Creek Waters, let us concentrate more on the mainland, on the harbor island of the Dubai Creek Harbor destination. So the Creek Island in itself comprises of a impressive 4 kilometer of waterline and is already home to excess of around 33,000 residents. And again, it's not only about people who stay in Dubai Creek Harbor, but also about people who throng every week to Dubai Creek Harbor to enjoy its multitude of facilities, be it the bustling promenade, the marina, or the multitude of restaurants which offer them a place to just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And why not? Because the Creek Island itself boasts of a very impressive hospitality footprint with already and is destination to already three leading hotels. In fact, we are going to talk about this little bit more in detail in the subsequent slides. So first, let us look at the Creek Marina, which incidentally has become one of the popular destinations within Dubai Creek Harbour Masterfront. So, with a wide array of retail, dining, and recreational options, Creek Marina never slows down. In fact, with its multitude of food trucks, beautiful art installations, which actually make everybody to just stand and admire them, a sculptural viewing deck, the hotel, and of course the yacht club, Creek Marina, in fact, has it all. So this is a beautiful view of the Creek Marina along with its berths. As we said, it has a provision for almost around 81 berths. And these are the beautiful sculptural and art installation, which actually make everybody admire and spend time just admiring these masterpieces on their own. So this was about the Creek Marina. And in fact, one more destination within the Creek Harbor Island is the Harbor Promenade. And in fact, as we set sail across Dubai Creek's glistening waterways, this is one place where people can enjoy a wonderful travel while taking in the breathtaking views of between shopping as well as boating. So, in one word, if you have to summarize the entire Harbor Promenade, it is a place wherein you actually can sit back, relax, and enjoy. Close on the heels of the Harbour Promenade is the Central Park. In fact, the Central Park opened its doors to all the residents of Dubai Creek Harbour last year, and since then it has become a area for a lot of action within the community, and it rightfully beckons all its residents to come out of the houses and enjoy experience amongst the multitude of landscape lawns, play areas, amphitheater, as well as the fitness plaza. And in fact, one of the high points is it is a very pet friendly community and also has dog parks where you can enjoy a nice stroll along with your pets. And again, talking about the size, this is no small community park which you normally see in master communities, but it's a sprawling green central park spread across an impressive area of more than 60,000 square meter. And that is why spread across an area of more than 6 football fields, it is one of the largest parks in the Emirate today and offers a variety of activities, not only for the children and for the tiny tots, but for the whole family. In fact, don't take my word for it. And for those of you who have yet not visited the Central Park, we take you on a quick journey of the Central Park at Dubai Creek Harbour. So I'm sure when you saw that, each one of you would like to come and see this park. And that's why we welcome all of you to be our guests and experience this green spine of Creek Harbour. So that was a little bit about all the facilities at Creek Harbour, which rightfully are reasons for its popularity. And of course, the great news is this year, I think in the month of Jan, the Address Harbour Point also opened its gates to all its connoisseurs, and close to that time, the Address viewing point also became functional. And today, this is a place where you can take in some of the city's most spectacular sights. And in fact, the walkaway offers unobstructed views of the Dubai Creek and surrounding areas, and of course, the unique vistas of downtown Dubai's incredible skyline, which each one of us is very, very proud of. And of course, it takes back you inland towards the stylish Address Grand Twin Towers. So this is the Address viewpoint. And if you have not seen it in person, you will see it trending over all the social media sites because it is indeed a great place to enjoy the beautiful, calming waterfront experience. So this is the Address viewpoint which opened recently. And And now let us take you all along with us on a quick journey into this master destination, a mega city of its own, Dubai Creek Harbour. So join me into a quick tour of Dubai Creek Harbour. So yes, you're finally here at Dubai Creek Harbour, and I'm sure now everybody of you is excited to know more about our launch for today. Because yes, when you see this whole vision of Dubai Creek Harbour unfolding in front of you, I'm sure each one of you wants to be a part of this amazing story. So let's not waste any more time and let's look at the new address which beckons you today at Dubai Creek Harbour, Creek Waters. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the latest new launch, Creek Waters, an address like no other. So this is the entire master plan. I'm sure now each one of you is well versed with this. This is the island part of Creek Harbour, and this is where our iconic project is going to be located. So even without going into much details, you can see here, as the name suggests, Creek Water benefits from an awe-inspiring location and is an ode to the synergies of an upmarket project and a breathtaking waterfront destination. And another very important key advantage which Creek Waters has is, on one side, it is proximal to the Central Park, and also on the front, it enjoys access to a beautiful creekside park set over an impressive landscape of more than 10,000 square meters. In fact, we are going to discuss this in detail in the next slides. So let's get started. So this is Creek Waters for you. And one thing which you will appreciate is Creek Waters combines modern architecture along with innovative landscaping, and it is going to set a new standard for high-rise island living experience. So let us look at a little bit more in detail of how Creek Waters actually tends to elevate the definition of luxury living. So this is Creek Waters, and of course we discussed in detail about all these important highlights of the island destination. But one advantage which Creek Waters definitely enjoys is its proximity to the Creekside Park along with the Central Park. So you can see here, this is a Creekside Park, a complete boutique park, which is within footsteps away for all the residents of Creek Waters. The Central Park, which we discussed, the very near to the address viewing point here. And that's why we can safely say that Creek Waters definitely has it all. So let's discuss a little bit. We already saw the Central Park spread over an impressive array of around 60,000 square meter. Let us have a look little bit more in detail about the state-of-art park right at the footsteps of Creek Waters. And as we just discussed, this is by no means a small park, but it is spread over around 10,000 square meter. And that's why now you know why we are calling this as a great added advantage for all the residents of Creek Waters. Let's see this park a little bit more in detail. Yes. So the Creekside Park, in fact, is an outdoor heaven because it has a multi-use gaming area, paddle tennis court, outdoor exercise and kids area, amphitheater for those beautiful performances, community lawns for people to come, sit, interact, a kids play area, and again a dog park. And that's why when you look at all this, you will understand that this is a great amenity just at the footsteps of Creek Waters. So all the and the best part is all the residents of Creek Waters can just walk towards the Creekside Park. So it is just footsteps away, and at the back it has access towards the Central Park of Dubai Creek Harbour. And talking about the building configuration in itself, this iconic luxury high-rise boasts of around 50 floors. So if you see the building configuration in detail, it's 2 basements, ground, podium, and 50 floors. So again, it is going to be adding to the skyline of Dubai Creek Harbour. So let us look at the premium amenities. In fact, today we can safely call Dubai Creek Harbour as a destination which is going to offer all its connoisseur a resort-style experience. And why do we call so, or why do we talk about it? Is because of the premium amenities which are housed in the vast, wide podium of Creek Waters. So let's have a look at the amenities here. So we have a sparkling infinity pool, a kids pool, barbecue stations, gym and outdoor fitness areas, multi-purpose room, retail. In fact, Creek Waters boasts of around 3 retail units within the project itself. And of course, it has a play area for kids as well. In fact, one thing to be noted is the gym area. Normally, you see the gym which is housed inside the project and which opens to the main landscape area. But here, because the podium is huge, the gym has been completely extracted outside and it has beautiful views on all sides facing the podium. Let us see that little bit more in detail. Yeah, so this is the entire podium which houses all the amenities. So you can see here, this is how you access the podium. And throughout the podium, there are beautiful communal gardens for kids and families to sit back, relax and interact. So you can see here, there is a communal garden here. There is one more communal lawn here. Along with that, this is the outdoor a gym which we are talking about. So this is again a very distinct feature and completely different from almost all the other projects because the gym is completely an outdoor area which opens to a yoga area. Along with that, you can find here, this is a kids play area here. The kids play area along with a splash pad and this is the main pool area which overlooks to the promenade here. These are the lounge decks and these are the cabanas here. So again, a very thoughtfully made podium which offers a resort style experience to all its connoisseurs. So complete with the gardens, outdoor work pods, dedicated barbecue areas, cabanas. It is a place where every resident of Creek Waters would like to sit back, relax and enjoy. And again, a quick view of the podium deck along with you can see here, this is the whole master plan here. And this is the beautiful Creekside Park, which we were talking about. So for all the residents, it is just like, you know, a footsteps away, this entire Creekside Park. And this is the whole dedicated podium area, complete with all the amenities, which we just discussed now. Okay, some more renders of the pool area. In fact, you can see here this beautiful infinity pool is set in a very well-lit corner of the podium and has a generous sunbathing deck. The kids pool is also located in close proximity to this pool. And this is the outdoor gym which we are talking about. In fact, the gym in itself is a standalone pavilion of more than 100 square meter, boasting of the latest gym equipment and has a spectacular views towards the pool and the Creekside Park as well. So that was little bit about little insights into the amenities, which actually are a class of their own. And here we see these beautiful undulating stairs which provide a pleasant scenic experience from the arrival point to the promenade and to the retail strip of around 400 square meter. As we said, there will be 3 dedicated retail outlets for the entire project. And of course, this whole public realm provides a beautiful experience for people to connect and celebrate life. And again, it gives you a feel of the Mediterranean life where uh, residents can come, sit, relax, take a walk, and enjoy the breathtaking views of the park as well as the Creek Harbor in general. So I'm sure when you look at it, you can already imagine the luxury premium lifestyle which Creek Waters is going to provide to all its connoisseurs. And now a quick view of the premium drop-off experience, which is going to be there for each and every resident of Creek Waters. So this is the water body here. And of course, this vibe, this is a beautiful welcoming vibe for each resident and guest at Creek Waters. And not only that, even if you see the lobby area, this is a double height and well-lit lobby with expansive views towards the drop-off and the boulevard, which greets the residents and marks a unique arrival experience for all the residents and guests alike at Dubai Creek Harbor and Creek Waters in particular. And now, as you are aware, in Creek Waters, it's a combination of 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments, along with 3 bedroom townhouses, and of course, a beautiful penthouse. We're going to talk about that little bit in detail later on. But one thing to note about these townhouses are the superlative views which these townhouses have. In fact, the townhouses overlook the promenade directly as well as the creek, and the views are maximized by creating private rooftop terraces. Yes, you heard me right. Each of the townhouse has got a private rooftop terrace. We will look that in detail when we look at the floor plans. But this is going to be a premium experience for all the residents of the townhouses, and of course for all the residents of the apartment. Also, there are going to be beautiful views towards the Creekside Park. The backside units will also have views of the Central Park and of course the expansive waterfront which just beckons to them from the front. And this is the penthouse which we were talking about. And in fact, this luxury penthouse takes advantage of corner views towards the city and the Dubai Creek Harbor development. And these views can be enjoyed from the private pool deck or the double height interior spaces. And yes, one of the main highlights of this penthouse, which is like a 5-bedroom penthouse, is its beautiful private pool. And I'm sure now, looking at this, each one of you would be very curious to actually experience this penthouse. And in fact, we have one penthouse in the entire project, so that is why this makes it even more premium. And Creek Towers in Dubai Creek Harbor is all about view. In fact, here every apartment has a view, and same can be said about the Creek Waters. So if you see the view study of Creek Waters, this is exactly where the project is housed, and you can see here beautiful views across from all the corners, and that's why Creek Waters is going to be an iconic destination within the island and within Dubai Creek Harbor Master Plan as a whole. So you can see here the entire Dubai skyline here. This is the creek, and that's why it benefits from our iconic presence in the harbor mainland. And now a quick look at the interiors of Dubai of Creek Waters. Again, very well planned, very neutral and a warm palette, which actually enhances the whole feeling of openness. And each space has been planned with lot of attention to see that the views are maximized from each and every corner. So some more views inside the interiors of the apartments. Yes. So I'm sure now you will be excited to look at the floor plans to understand exactly how each unit is a masterpiece of its own. So let us start with the townhouses. So as we discussed, there are going to be 8 townhouses in the entire project, and all these townhouses are 3-bedroom townhouses and averaging an area of around 3,000 plus square feet. And the best part is, as we already discussed, each townhouse comes with a beautiful rooftop terrace. Now we're going to look at little bit more detail about these townhouses. So let us start from the ground floors. In fact, this is how, let me zoom it a bit so that it's more clear to all of you. Yeah, so this is how we enter inside the townhouse, and the advantages in these townhouses, again, as we enter, there is a maid's room complete with a bathroom, and we also have a bedroom in the ground floor itself. Now, this is a great advantage for all, for like, all those people who have elderly guests who cannot climb up, or those who want to house their guests in the ground floor. So this is the guest bedroom. This is the kitchen, the living dining area. And again, this comes with a beautiful balcony space of itself. So this is a quick view of the ground floor. And then as we go up and move to the first floor, uh, again, you can see here, this is the master bedroom complete with a walk-in closet and an and a huge ensuite bedroom. And again, one another advantage here which we have is this huge space here. Now this space can be converted into a area for the entire family to come together. You can put a TV unit here, or it becomes just a family room for the entire family to come together and celebrate life. So this is the family lounge or the gathering area on the first floor, and this is the secondary bedroom here on the first level. And now let us come to my favorite part of this townhouse. Just one second. Let me again zoom it up for all of you to have a look. So this is the private rooftop terrace, which is going to be there in each of the townhouses. So as you can see here, there is a beautiful outdoor deck where you can come, relax. The whole family can sit and enjoy. And of course, one other advantage is we have a shared pantry here, because if you are entertaining guests, you can have your food, and it becomes like a nice space for you to connect. And again, though there is no need of a separate barbecue area, because the barbecue areas are on the podium. In fact, you can just get up these stairs and you reach the pool deck where you have the dedicated barbecue areas. But also, this doesn't stop you from having your own barbecue parties in the rooftop. So essentially, each of the townhouses is a G+2 structure. So I'm sure when you look at these layouts, it's really, really beautiful. And of course, the best part is it has beautiful unhindered views towards the promenade and the waterfront. Now coming to a 4-bedroom unit. These 4 bedrooms are typically on the higher floors, coming spread across levels 39 to 48, and spread across an area of around 2,600 plus square feet. And again, you can see here a quick view of the entire 4-bedroom unit here. So this is the entry here, the powder room, the maid's room, the secondary bedrooms here. And as you go here, this is the entire living dining area and the other bedrooms here. And this is the master bedroom, which comes again with a walk-in closet. So this is a detailed view of the 4-bedroom unit. But of course, you are going to get the floor plans now in a very short time. And you can actually look at the floor plans in detail and then have a complete idea. These are the secondary bedrooms which share a bathroom. Right. And this is the entire master bedroom here. Again, a quick look at the 3-bedroom area. Average area would be around 1,840 square feet. And again, a very nicely and efficiently planned structure. And this is a floor plan of a 2-bedroom unit. and a 1-bedroom unit here. Again, spread across an area of around 753, around 800 square feet. This is your 1-bedroom unit. So thus, we have 1, 2, and 3-bedroom units, and we have 3-bedroom townhouses, and of course the 5-bedroom penthouse. Now, this penthouse is spread across level 49 and 50, and has is spread across a massive area of almost around 8,000 plus square feet. And again, as we said, it has its own private pool also. Now, we're not going to detail about the floor plan because it's a massive unit, and we would like you to have a look at the floor plans to understand about the layout of this 5-bedroom penthouse in detail. But remember, we just have one 5-bedroom penthouse in the entire project. And that's why if you're actually looking to book this, you need to be very fast, because we are sure that this is going to be one of the what I can say, the units which is going to fly off very, very fast. So that was a quick look at the floor plans of all the units. Now let us quickly understand and summarize about what are the unique propositions which make Creekwater a very, very special project. So first we saw that this project is in fact a high-rise iconic project which benefits from a large landscape podium. In fact, if you see, the podium itself is spread across a massive area of around 6,000 square meter. And as we saw, it has beautiful landscape lawns, multi-purpose room, infinity pool along with lounge decks, cabanas, and of course a complete outdoor gym. This in itself is a great, great ode to the lifestyle which Creekwater is going to provide to all its connoisseurs. So that was one very important highlight of Creekwaters. Close on its heels, you can see here the other advantage is in terms of the views which Creekwater is going to give to all its residences. So open views of downtown all through Dubai Creek, as well as the mangroves, and of course the direct connection to the Creekside Spa, which is spread across almost 10,000 square meter. In fact, when you see the model also, you can see this is highlighted very beautifully so that you get a complete idea of this great experience which each resident of Creekwaters is going to benefit. And again, this park comprises of multi-use gaming areas, fitness court, dog parks, amphitheaters, and yes, it is going to be one of the nodal highlights of the entire Creekwater project. Along with that, we saw the townhouses. All these townhouses enjoy views to the creek and also have a private rooftop terrace, which comes which offers beautiful views. And again, amongst others, it also has a shared pantry, lot of outdoor sitting area, and it is going to be a place where the residents enjoy those beautiful evenings connecting with their families. So all these points really make Creekwaters very, very special. In fact, we just talked about the townhouse. So let us quickly have a look at these townhouses, and this is exactly what we discussed. By lowering the rooftop terrace level of the townhouses, a private viewing deck can be enjoyed by its residences, and meanwhile the podium deck has unobstructed views towards the creek. And again, just by taking a few steps, all the residents of the townhouse can enjoy access to the podium. In fact, you can have a detailed look at the models which are now updated across all our sales centers, and you can actually see what is going to be a premium experience for each and every resident of Creekwaters. So in short, that was a quick synopsis about the project. Now I'm sure we saw that how Creekwaters enjoys an iconic location, beautiful views, and luxury resort style amenities within the project. Now let us also look at in terms of how has been Dubai Creek Harbor giving returns and appreciation to both its investors and end users alike. So of course, in this section, we will look at some data and statistics which point out to how Dubai Creek Harbor is soon becoming one of the most popular and sought after waterfront destinations in Dubai. So let's get started. In fact, when we look at the DLD data which has been provided for the sales volume, you can see here every year the popularity of Dubai Creek Harbor has been growing by leaps and bounds. And why not? Because even if you see in terms of the per square feet price trends, You can see here in 2019, like we are going to have a brief look at how these per square foot rates have been performing over the last 5 to 7 years. So you can see here in 2019, the per square foot price of projects within Creek Harbor was around 1,500. And now in 2023, this is almost touching around 2,000. In fact, with the last launch which we did, which was Sidar, the per square foot price was almost around 2,100. Now, one point which you have to look in, which actually will tell you about the fantastic opportunity which Dubai Creek Harbor has today, is this trend. So you can see here an impressive appreciation of almost 40% is indeed a great point which augurs the popularity of this waterfront destination. And now, if you see all other waterfront properties in Dubai, which are almost priced at a per square foot price of around 3,000 to 3,200, you can see here the journey is not far. The time is not far away when Dubai Creek Harbor almost touches the prices which these waterfront properties are commanding. And that's why today this is a great time to launch, to put your monies in Dubai Creek Harbor, because it is just a, what I can say, in a nascent phase of its growth. Already the projects like the island harbor is complete, the marina is complete, the whole promenade is complete. We have a very impressive hospitality footprint throughout the community. And this year we are looking at Vida Creek Beach opening around August. The Palace Hotel will also open. So along with residential footprint, we will have an impressive hospitality footprint. And again, all the other amenities, be it the iconic pedestrian bridge, the lagoons, with all these starting to take shape very rapidly, Creek Harbor indeed is a destination to look out for. And that's why we say it's not the time is not far away when we see Creek Harbor touching these kind of per square foot rates. And that's why people who are going to invest in Creek Harbor now are those who are going to smile all the way to the bank. And not only this, like even when we see in terms of the rental returns and the property appreciation, Dubai Creek Harbor has managed to keep everybody happy. Let's look at a quick example which underlines this fact. So if you see here, we have taken an example of the Grand, which again is one of the most popular projects at Creek Harbor. So if you see the price of a one-bedroom apartment, in fact, Grand was launched somewhere around 2018. So the approximate price of a one-bedroom unit at Grand was around 1.3 million. And now this unit is almost, the one bedroom apartments are all trading at around in the range of around 1.9 million. And you can see here, this is the prices which we just took today morning. You can see here. The demand for these units is huge, and that's why it commands like almost in the excess of around 1.92 million. And that's why you can see here an impressive appreciation of almost 58%. And I think these figures say it all. And this is not by a whiff of luck or like any other factor, but due to the whole way in which the entire master community is progressing. And that is why people are indeed seeing merit in putting their monies in Dubai Creek Harbor. So this was an example of a property appreciation for a one-bedroom unit. And now, if you look at a two-bedroom unit, let us understand how a two-bedroom apartment is performing at Creek Harbor. Again, let us take the example of the Grand itself. So in 2018, when the project was launched, a two-bedroom unit was priced at the starting price was around 1.6 million. And today we are very happy to see that the same two-bedroom units in Grand are priced at around 2.7 million upwards. In fact, you can see here, there are units which are going in excess of around 3.6 million. And the best part is now, we hardly like the demand is so much that it is very difficult to get units in the Grand. And again, you can see here a whooping appreciation of around 60% in this project. So again, like instead of extrapolating what will be the appreciation appreciation or returns in Creek Harbor, these examples give us a complete live instance of how the entire project is performing. And that's where you all will realize that this is a great project which is going to give excellent returns, not in the long term 10-15 years, but in the next 3 to 5 years itself, people will see a huge appreciation in terms of the property rates as well as rental returns. Okay, rental returns, you got me right. In fact, let us see how are the rental yields at Creek Harbor. So again, you can see here a one-bedroom unit at Creek Harbor priced at around 1.3 million. Again, we have taken this on a very, very conservative basis. And today, again, if you see, the rents are in excess of around 150,000 yearly. But again, for our purpose, for indicative purpose, we have just taken a rent of around 120,000. And again, you can see this is going to yield a massive returns of almost around 9%. And for a 2-bedroom unit, if you see a comparison, again, you can see for a apartment of an area of, let us take an average area of around 1,240 square feet. Again, the price when we launched Grand was around 1.6 million. And now you can see here the rents are almost to the tune of around 180,000. And thus you can see here, even after deduction of all your service charge and everything, the customers gets a yield of almost in excess of around 11%. So I'm sure, as they say, data gives you information, and data helps you to make calculated decisions. And so all these facts and figures are indicative of the fact that Creek Waters today benefits from an iconic location, beautiful views, extremely luxury premium amenities, and also is going to be a great project for people to invest in, and it's going to give them a fantastic returns as well. So I'm sure with all those statistics and data, now you will be excited to start booking your units and understanding more about the prices which we have today at Creek Waters. So let's have a quick look at the inventory which we have in Creek Waters. As we discussed already, we have 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments. We have 3-bedroom townhouses, and of course, the jewel in the crown is the penthouse. A penthouse spread across 5 bedrooms and which has its own pool. So let's look at a little bit about the inventory details. So we have around 185 1-bedroom units, 175 2-bedroom units, 59 units of 3-bedroom apartments, and also we have 22 4-bedroom units. And these are the 8 townhouses which we saw, which comes with a rooftop terrace. And this is the penthouse which we're talking about, spread across an impressive area of more than 8,000 square feet. So this is a quick look at the inventory. In fact, totally we have around 450 units today on offer at Creek Waters. And you all have to be very quick, because by the kind of response we have been already getting, we are sure that it's a matter of time before all these units get booked. And also the pricing of these units is very, very attractive. In fact, let's have a quick look at the commercials. So the 1-bedroom units are spread across an area of around 753 square feet onwards, going up to around 928 square feet. And the starting price, again, it's a very, very attractive starting price, is around 1.6 million. And then the 2-bedroom units, again, the area is spread across around 1,121 square feet, going up to around 1,492 square feet. And the starting price is from 2.2 million onwards. The 3-bedroom units, there are around 59 3-bedroom units. These are spread across an area of around 1,500 plus, going up to around 1,900 square feet, and are priced at, again, an attractive price point of around 3 million onwards. And the 4-bedroom units, in fact, there are 22 4-bedroom units, which the area is around 2,400 plus, going up to 2,800 square feet. And the starting price is 6.2 million onwards. And for the townhouses, as we know, In all, there are 8 townhouses. The townhouses come with a base with a ground floor, the first floor, and of course, not to forget the rooftop, the complete rooftop terrace, which comes as a part of each townhouse. And the townhouses are spread across an area of around 2,921 square feet onwards, going up to around 3,015 square feet. And the price of the townhouses is around 4.9 million onwards. And for the penthouse, the price of the penthouse is 18 million, and the sizes, as we already saw, is around 8,000 plus square feet. So we are sure now you got a complete idea of the starting price of the units. Okay, for those of you who couldn't see this, this is a quick idea of the sizes and the starting prices.